audio from a monitor that I don't even have here. So that is why, but it is fixed, and for my next video, there will be game audio, there will be game audio. So, sorry about that, I'm sorry, but so, let me know who you guys are pulling for this update, this patch. You guys are pulling for Lauma. If you're pulling for Flint, if you're on the Subaru Chronicled Wish banner, if you're pulling for multiple people, let me know. And like weapons, if you're going all out, I want to know what's up so that I can wish you guys luck. I can keep you in my thoughts and just give you all the luck I can. Me personally, I definitely want Lauma and Blins. And I low-key have been wanting HIIII them for so long, but he came at such a bad time. Like, this patch is so big, I wish he'd come, like, I don't know, in the middle of, like, Snishni. I feel like that's kind of when, like, it's a little bit more dead, maybe, I don't know, Snishni is gonna be crazy anyways, but, and then Flynn's, his weapon looks really cool, really cool, so I kind of want to get it. I don't know, we shall see. But Lauma, I'm definitely just gonna use the weapon, or the event weapon that is coming out. I think it's coming out the second half of this update, I believe, because it's really good for her. Even though her weapon is beautiful, I think what I've been hearing is it's not that much of an upgrade, and it's like pretty specific to her. So will not be building for it, and I don't really need to use this weapon. I already have Conqueror's Verity, so I'm good. And also, I apologize that it's been over a week since my last video. Life has been crazy. Life's been a little crazy with school. I sound like a broken record. I'm sorry. I promise all my videos from here on out won't be just me talking about school. But I do have a roommate. I am living with a roommate in a dorm on campus, so it is very difficult to find quiet times. And also when I'm not disrupting my roommate at all, because she's literally so amazing. I love her so much. But I don't want to burden her with making videos when she's here. It's not so much like I would be embarrassed, more so like I don't want her to feel like she has to be quiet. So I just try to do it when she's not here. Not here. So I think I have a pretty good schedule down for when I can record, though. Just took a little trial and error of figuring out when I'm in the dorm and when she's busy. So I think I have it down now and I can record. But yeah, so used all my pulls, and then I bought the $5 pack and the $15 pack because the top-up bonuses are back. They're back. And there it is, and our little capturing radiance. Isn't that so beautiful? So beautiful. There she is. Her splash art is gorgeous. So beautiful. And that's actually the first time I've ever gotten a capturing radiance. So that was pretty fun. Of course, it does mean I have lost my past 3 50/50s. Oh, that's rough, but it was nice to get a capturing radiance. I wish I had the audio because the sound effect is so cool for it. And also I stayed on that page for so long because Lauma was talking and I'm like, oh, that's cute. Like, I'll wait for her to be done talking. Hey, didn't even record the audio by accident, so just think, I don't know, her whole vibe is so magical. So like fantasy, like majestic, so many good words I could use to describe it. And I love it so much, so much. Another kind of off-topic thing that I wanted to mention was about my last video. I listened back to it and the audio was like really weird. It was not very good, so I apologize for that. Didn't realize it in the moment, but what happened was, in my dorm, my desk is significantly smaller than my one at home. So my mic ended up being pretty close to my computer, and my computer can be very loud, especially when playing Genshin and recording. So I think it was very loud and my mic was close to it, and then obviously I have like the sensitivity up on my mic for ASMR, so it just creates this really weird kind of choppy sound effect where like I think it was trying to cut out the background noise, so when I wasn't talking it was silent, and then when I would talk it was my voice plus my computer noise, so it was just not very good. But I think it should be better this time, because I'm actually sitting pushed away from my desk holding my microphone, because even when I put my mic like on the very edge of the desk, it was just not far enough for my computer to not interfere with it. So let me know if you still hear it. I can go further. Okay, I still got some length on this wire. I can push it back more if need be, but I think it sounds better. And now we are doing our trial. I do think it's pretty cool that they have like the basic tutorial. And I think it's good as well, because if you've already done a trial for a character, you don't have to do it again to get the rewards. Like, it would be kind of annoying if it's a character you own and you play, but you want the 20 primos and they're making you do this basic trial plus their normal trial. It'd be like, why? That's annoying. But since you only have to do it if you've never played them, it's actually quite helpful. Let's see, they have Lauma, Nahida, Ringjo, and Cookie. A little hyper bloom, a little hyper bloom team. Honestly, I kinda wanna get Neuvillette. It might come as a shock, but I don't have a Neuvillette on my account. I pulled for Wriothesley instead because I thought he looked cooler. I don't have any regrets about that, even though Wriothesley like isn't the strongest character. I'm so glad with that, but I don't know. Depending on when Neuvillette gets a rerun, I might pull for him. Pull for him. He just has like so many teams, and he's so good, and I just think it would be nice. I also decided for my free constellation, I picked Shenna, because her C1 gets you 2 charges of her skill, so you can buff, I think, skill and ult damage, if I'm correct. Which is just a nice little thing, because honestly most of the constellations, at least the C1s or whatever for the characters they have, aren't the best. And like HIIII is definitely the best, and I already have her C1. So I decided to go for Shenna, because I actually use Shenna quite a bit too. Now that like freezes back and stuff. So like I mentioned before, I do plan on giving her the event weapon, but for now I'm just gonna throw her on sack frag so that I can use her. And then I'll give that back to Sucrose once I get her weapon. And decide what I want to do. And then I end up just taking literally YOUUU's build, like exactly her build. So it takes me so long just to do something really basic, but you know, that's how it be sometimes. I do have a little drink here with me. I have a little Celsius, so let me take a little sip. Okay. Delicious. It is peach 5, sparkling white peach edition. Very good. I really like the peach one. I try to not drink too much Celsius and like too much caffeine, but I haven't had one in a hot minute, so it's my little treat, because I think I'm gonna play some Genshin after this, so I'm gonna drink that while playing Genshin. Also, sorry if since I'm holding my mic, it kinda sways a little bit more than if it was on my desk, and like I might bump it a little bit more. I'll get more used to holding it as I do it more, but if it kind of sounds like, I don't know, I'm coming from different directions, that's why, because I cannot hold it steady for the life of me, but that's okay, I apologize. I won't say any spoilers, but I have been doing the Archon quest. Let me just say, it is so fire. Definitely the best Archon quest in the game, in my opinion, that I've experienced so far. With how interactive it is. It's really grabbing my attention. The pacing of it, like everything, is substantially better than any other Archon quest. I think, obviously it's not out yet, so if we exclude this one, my favorite Archon quest is probably Fontaine. I'd probably do like Fontaine. If I were to rank them, Fontaine first, Inazuma second. If I were to separate the Sumeru into like the city and the desert, the city would go third, and then probably maybe Nodlan and then YOUUU, just because recency bias, you know, and then probably Mondstadt, and then at last place I'd probably put the Sumeru Desert. I did not like that Archon quest. Yeah, we might have a new reigning champ. Fontaine might be dethroned by Nod Krai. Yeah, really cool, really cool. Okay, well there is her build a little bit and leveled up just from what they give us from the trial. And I love her idle animation too. Like, that's so cute, so cute, so cute, so cute. I love it. We're gonna put some wings on her, see which ones look the best. Which also the Nod Krai wings, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. They don't really go with her though, unfortunately. The Mondstadt ones are too bad. The Fontaine ones look really good. And then I was thinking of these like musical ones, just because like the brass metal kind of matches her like metal accents. But I think the Fontaine ones look a little bit better. They look a little bit better. So we're gonna go with those. And now we're gonna make a little team for her. A little team. We're gonna do a hyper bloom team for now, because I do love YOUUU. I think YOUUU's really pretty, and I haven't played her in so long, since like it was the Sumeru era, you know, when Dendro was bumping, like Dendro was that girl. Dendro was god, like my eyes have been watering all day. My nose is runny. I'm like, what is going on? Like, I don't know. So I'm trying not to sniffle, but if you hear a sniffle or two, I apologize. It's not by choice. And like the other day in class, I was having like a coughing fit. It was so embarrassing. It wasn't like super loud, but it was just for like 15 minutes. I would cough like every 30 seconds. And thankfully my friend had a cough drop, which it was like a tickle in my throat. Like it wasn't sore, so I didn't think the cough drop would help that much, but it actually did. It made it stop, which I'm so grateful for that she had that in her bag. It was getting like, okay, should I go step out? Like this isn't going away, and I'm chugging water, and I'm still coughing. It was bad. It was bad. It was really, really bad. And then here's me just leveling up a little artifact because I think it's for Kokomi because I stole one of Kokomi's artifacts. And I don't have her on a set. I just put as much like HP on her as possible. And now that this is like a Bloom team, I also want EM on her. So EM and HP, that's all I really care about. I don't really need a set bonus. Like it would be nice, but that can happen later down the line. Oh yeah, and I switch her. Because Thrilling Tales is really good, the baseline, but I put her on Sackfrags for the EM, just for a Bloom team. It's slightly better. I think, anyways. I'm no like Genshin expert. I should pick up things over the years, but okay, this is a really random thing, but I've decided to start trying to drink as many things as possible with a straw. I'm just thinking of it because I have my Celsius can and I have a straw in it, which looks kind of silly, but I also feel like really fancy. But I want to start doing that because it's much better for your teeth when you drink stuff with a straw. And like I don't drink that much soda and stuff to begin with, but I do love Celsius, and I love Olipop and Poppy. And the sugar is not good for your teeth. Carbonation isn't good for your teeth, so when you drink it with a straw, a lot more of it just like doesn't even come in contact with your teeth. So I think I'm gonna vow to start using straws more often. I want to get a reusable one. Right now I'm using like the biodegradable ones because we have them in our dining hall, which are also great options, but it's a little bit annoying because then I can't have it in there for that long, so I'll keep using those until I can get like a reusable one. So now we are running to her boss area because I hadn't been there. And I'm trying to save quite a bit of like the areas I'm trying not to go to because I want to do like an exploration video. So that's why I'm just kind of running there, and I'm just gonna get the waypoint like right next to it. Oh, my llama dies. Don't look at that. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I am gonna do the Archon quest first, I think, or at least most of it. Just so I don't accidentally like walk into an area and start a quest, or like walk in somewhere that like it's more impactful if you see it for the first time through the story, It's not like super important stuff, but I'd just rather do the Archon quest first and then like really explore later. So yeah, I'm not sure how long all the parts are that are out now for the Archon quest, but slam. People aren't being rude. The doors just close really hard in this building, especially if you have your window open, which most people do. I usually do too, unless I'm recording a video, because it's quieter when I close it. But it's just really nice out now, and it's gonna get cold really soon. So I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I do live on the East Coast. So if any of you guys are East Coasters too, you know that the weather is quite bipolar here, and that come like mid to late October, it will be dark outside at like 5 o'clock, and it will be very cold. So even before then, like, it starts getting more and more like that. So while it's still sunny and like pretty warm, just wanna enjoy it, enjoy it, enjoy it, enjoy it. I don't blame people if the doors slam, but it can be quite annoying for recording ASMR. But we make it work, we make it work, we go with the flow. And this boss is actually so cool. I think the area it's in is really beautiful too. I think, and I did like the cactus boss that came out. I think it was funny. I think it really fit with the theme. But just like how I think this one fits with the kind of more magical theme. I think it's cool. Because I will say, I like Nod. I played a lot of it. I thoroughly enjoyed it, but Nod Krai already feels like a step above it, you know? I know a lot of people didn't like Nod like at all, and now they're like, oh, Genshin's back, which I totally get that perspective, because like I said, Nod already feels like a step above, but like I even liked Nod, and like I was hyped for a lot of stuff. I like the characters, but there is a lot of truth behind what people are saying, where like this feels like, I don't know, like it's giving me the feeling of like why I started playing Genshin and why I like fell in love with it, you know? So I'm very excited for what's to come. It is kind of crazy though. I saw a TikTok where it was like, I remember being in like 7th grade and like being excited to go home and play Genshin, and now I'm in college waiting for Nod Krai to come out, and I'm like, oh, not quite me, but like pretty much me, you know? Like I was definitely really a lot younger. I mean, 5 years ago, you know, when Genshin came out. And now I am in college, which is crazy, really, really crazy, crazy, crazy. Also, in case any of you guys were wondering, I am, if you were wondering what I'm studying in college, I'm majoring in psychology, with a minor in biology, psychology with a major in psychology and a minor in biology. So I'm not exactly sure one sentence, but just how like processes in the brain relate to like our cognition and stuff, you know, like our thoughts and feelings. And I think that is just such a cool concept that is still so much like isn't known about it, which I think is really cool. Yeah, I got a little off topic. I love psychology and the brain so much, but I'm definitely still in school, so I don't know everything. Honestly, I don't know a lot. I'm still an undergrad, so definitely don't come to me for answers, but I'm really passionate about it. Passionate about learning more about it, I guess I should say. Anyways, that was a little bit off topic, but in case you were wondering, And yeah, I accidentally fought it one extra time than I had resin for, and I didn't really feel like using my fragile or primos on it, so that was just for fun. That last time it was just for fun. And if you see like kind of random pauses, like out of nowhere, it's because when I recorded this, my roommate was around, so we were like chatting and stuff while I was playing, so I got a little distracted every once in a while, but that's okay. You can just look at my beautiful characters. You can look at all the beautiful characters. And there she is. There's Lauma. Now we need her collectibles, which do not have the map unlocked, so I went and did that. Unlocked the map, and here we are collecting Moonfall Silver, which honestly I think this is the most beautiful like character level up material or ascension material I've ever seen. Like, it is so beautiful. It was honestly, I mean, because it's a new region too, but it was honestly a lot of fun to run around and collect these. And it's also nice that Lauma shows you where they are, so that makes it really easy as well. So I had to get this waypoint just so I can come back here easily to collect more. I decide, yeah, we can kill these guys. Why not? I don't mind collecting some stuff because I definitely don't do all of my exploration on video, you know. But I try to save the super interesting stuff or the more fun stuff for a video. I'm like so hunched over, like recording this voiceover. If I go quiet for a second, I'm like stretching my back, and it just cracked like 3 times. I really should get into a better stance. Let me see. Okay, this is a little bit better for my back. A little bit better. But can we just take a minute to look at the beauty that is this area? Like, I never want to leave here. I just want to roam around here. Like, I haven't felt that way in Genshin in honestly quite statue is really cool too. Really cool. It's cool. And like, look at how like condensed her resources are. Like, it's so nice to just be able to run around an area and collect a bunch of them. Not have to like climb the side of a mountain to get one, and then have to climb another one to get just one more. Like, I love when they do this. Thank you, Moyo. Or Moyo. I miss when it was me, Oyo. The good old days. The good old days. Seeing, collecting more, collecting, and accidentally discovered a chest. I'm just that good. The treasure is just drawn to me. So yeah, please let me know what your guys' thoughts on Nod Krai are. You can obviously tell mine are pretty positive. I've really been loving it a lot so far. But you know, Genshin is definitely far from a perfect game, so let me know what your guys' thoughts are. I love hearing what everyone has to say about stuff, because I always hear new things, and even if it's something I like and someone's criticizing it, I feel like it still it adds to my understanding, you know. I think about that a lot when it comes to like books and like book reviews, where it's like, even if I really love a book, I honestly enjoy reading the 1-star reviews, because a lot of the time they're making really valid points, and it doesn't diminish my love for the book, because it's okay to like to enjoy something that has flaws, you know. It doesn't have to be perfect to enjoy it, but I really love hearing about what everyone has to say about stuff. So let me know how Nod Krai has been treating you so far. And like, what's your favorite part of Nod Krai? Like, are you liking the characters? Are you liking exploring? Are you liking the Archon quest? All the new mobs? Or like, what's your favorite thing so far? I would love to hear. I'd love to know. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Let me take another drink before my straw disintegrates. Okay. So we definitely won't be able to max her out today, as it is the first day of a new region, so I couldn't pre-farm at all for her, unfortunately. But that's okay, that's okay. We can use some of our stardust, to buy some of her mats, because I don't feel like having to track down the mobs and kill them. like they should add what are they called? Is it just Stella Fortuna? I can't remember, but like the new thing where you can level up your characters, I feel like to like 100. I feel like you should get one of those each battle pass. I think that'd be nice. Or like have some other way to get it besides, you know, getting a copy of a C6 5-star, because yeah, they did add ways to where it's easier now, where like you get a free con and like every year you get to pick a free standard banner 5-star, but that's still like, that's rough, bro. Like you're not gonna get that many that way. I feel like there's either like a Stygian onslaught or something. There should be some way where like you can get them a little bit more reliably. Thankfully it's not that big of a buff, but to characters that scale off of HP, I think it is more of a buff because, you know, the HP increases more. But you can still clear all the endgame content except for, you know, like the last 2 levels of Stygian Onslaught, which like, that's just a different story. You can clear all the normal endgame content without having level 100, so I guess it's not that big of a deal, but still it's kind of annoying. And Loki, as you can see, I've been trying to read what all these little things are because I do not really understand the mechanics. If you guys do and you wanna like give me a little baby like caveman version of it, especially the little guys you can turn into that look like memo sprites or whatever. I don't understand, like, how are you supposed to go up with them and stuff? Like, I see people always going up, and I'm like, how do you do that? Because when you hold space, it like kicks you out of it. Like, I don't understand. So, if you do, please let me know. Please let me know because I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. I mean, it's only been like what 2 days, but still, I'm confused. I'm lost, and I feel dumb. And like, this team doesn't look very strong yet, but that's literally just because my llama is not leveled up at all. So like, don't let this deceive you, okay? My llama's like what, level 60, level 0 talents. Like, I just wanted to use her. That's all, and because she shows me where like the local specialties are. So yeah, and I decided to not even try to get the ones that are on a different level because like, girl, I have no idea how to get the ones that are down there. So that's for another day, another time, another day. Nod Krai. We have 2 standard banner balls, 2 standard banner circle balls. We got a 4-star actually.